Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Foundation. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. Our village of Kondoria has grown substantially, 278 residents. We're working on getting our money back up. 88% happiness. Taxes is their biggest concern, back up to a minus 13%. There's our population. We have 48 commoners, 220 serfs, 3 novices, 3 more novices as nuns and monks, and 4 soldiers. Today, I want to focus on this area here. I feel like, before we get started too far, this guy right here, let's introduce you to this fellow right here. This is our new tax guy, Raulin. I was following him before we started streaming here, and he was walking, he did kind of a few houses right in here. Then he goes and fills his food and water right in this area here. And then he goes to church. And then he comes down here and he gets his food. That's what he does. He gets his food there. And then he comes back up here, drops off his taxes, hangs out here for a second. Then he comes back down. He starts walking through here. And he actually hits up a few houses over here for taxes. And it was mentioned in the comments that these guys have a radius around them, that it shows what they do. Who they can impact. And it looks to me like he's kind of got just a small area right here on the edge of his border at the moment. So I feel like I need to move this tax office someplace else. I understand why I put it here, because I was going to make it part of the fort, but it's not getting much effect over here. What we're going to do with this area is we are going to go ahead and harvest this stone and make it part of, I think, the fort, possibly. I want to add a couple of wheat fields right down through here. So we've got some farming going on over here. Then we're going to put a windmill and a bakery and all that stuff in this area over here, so we can get the bread and that kind of food into the markets a little bit easier and a little bit faster. So we need to kind of mimic what we've done over on this side of Kondoria, over on this side of Kondoria. So resources are divided up across the entire village. So that's what I feel like we need to do today, is to get that started. So we're looking for, I was following him, so I'd like to kind of figure out, okay, what do I want to do with the tax office? Now, I am going to have more houses going up in here. So will there be more homes up here for him to be able to get to? So if I go residential, you can see I poked all the way up into here. So I'm going to go ahead and back this down here. We're going to have to come up with something for our residential, because I do want to put wheat farms here. So let's do that, and we'll just do that right there, up against that road. We've got a couple room for houses here. See, I don't know that I want houses here either. I'm changing my mind on this right now, because I feel like we're going to be, I need to change my mind on that. That little house right there is fine. Good morning, Morris. Let's get our wheat farms put in first. Then I'll decide what I want to do with him. So let's go to fertility. Okay, so if they cut these trees down, this land should become fertile, right? I think that's what we discussed. So if I do this, and I go to production, food production, and I do a wheat farm, I think a wheat farm would do really well kind of in this area here, and we'll do another one over in here, and we're going to have bread being made on this side of town, so we don't have to think about that on the other side of town. So here's the wheat farm. They're going to be coming out the doors that way and going out to the field, so we're going to face it this way. We're going to build that there, and then I want a second one kind of on this side here. And it can go back up into this part of the town. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and put you right there. Okay, so 2 new wheat farms, and we're going to do this all wheat right in here. This is going to be our wheat farms. If we have to, we'll put a 3rd wheat farm in here too. Get everybody going, and we'll turn this off. Nope. Fertility. Desire fertility. There we go. So he's gone in here now. He's collecting some taxes. Either that or he lives here. Oh, this is Rowland's house. Okay, so he doesn't live here. This is his house. Okay. After he makes his rounds, he goes up here, and you can see our coffer goes up in money on what we have. Right now it's going down because we're paying our bills. The other idea, I think, that is important with the treasurer, and it is with all of them, but I think the treasurer, because we want our money flow to be steady. I'm not so concerned about the goods taking too much time to get to where they need to go, but when it comes to the money, so we can play the game and progress, I feel like he needs to be right in here. His tax office needs to be right here. Either that, or we put it right here, and it's next to the house. But then he's just going to cover, nobody's really seems like they're hitting this area here. He gets a few houses over here, and then he's done. Here he is right there. He just finished going to church, like I showed you. So now he's coming down, and if we click on him, you can see where he's kind of at with his happiness and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get a hold of him. His food is going down, so he's coming over to the market now to get some food, but he's managed to get everything else filled up before coming down here. They walk through that market stand, which is kind of a bummer. There he goes. He stops and he gets a little bit of food. Which is this one producing here? He's getting food out of there. Now he's going back up to, I believe, the tax office. But you can see he's got to travel quite a ways to do that. So I feel like if I put the tax office, God, to be honest, like right about here. I'm going to pause, everybody. If I put it right here, I feel like he would be able to do all of this, get his water. His food is right here. His church is right here. All that's going to be much handier for him. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and put another tax office in, and we're going to tear that one down over there. Military fort. No, we want a manor house. And we're going to put it right here. Right smack dab in the middle of this thing right here. Tax office. And for the tax office, we're going to go ahead and use the one we have. I think that would look kind of nice in here with the church nearby. And his road to leave the house is going to be, I need this out of my way. Thank you very much. I need to see what I'm doing here. And I think that would be good. Well, if we put him this way, he'd still go out the house this way, wouldn't he? Out the front? Yeah, I think that... Well, no, he comes in through the back. There's an imaginary door on the back of this building. I don't know if the building is broken or what, but the doorway is actually on the back side is where he comes in. I'm going to put it here. Like this. See, for a tax office, I don't need anything else, a door or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and go, boop. We're going to do that right there. We'll get that going too. And then we're going to have him move over to there, and we're going to tear that tax office down. And I'm going to see how that does. I think we'll go back to Raoul in here and follow him a little bit later. Alright, so we're going to get some wheat production going on over here. So we're going to need a granary as well. Now, a granary, if I remember right, doesn't really cause any issues at all. Let's go to logistics. Granary. Okay, so a granary, yeah, it doesn't cause any problems. And since we're not going to build any more homes back in here, I'm going to go ahead and put the granary right about here. Near the castle. Or near the fort. I guess I'll call it a fort. I don't know. I'll be honest, this particular go-around, I'm not too interested in the war aspect of the game. There's campaigns to go off on, but we don't see it or anything like that. You tell them to go do it. You know, you order them and they go do it, and then you decide, you figure out if you win or lose. I think that's how that works in this particular game. I have one unemployed, huh? Who's unemployed? Who's unemployed? There you are. You're unemployed, huh? It says you're a market... See, she said this last time, too. Market tender. She's not unemployed. She is a market tender level 1. Why does it say she's unemployed? Should I fire her? I am. I'm going to fire her. And then we're going to re-employ her in a second in that market stall and see if that doesn't get rid of that. Maybe that's a bug. Hey, Jason. Good morning. Shelly. Hello. Come on, wheat farms. I figured the wheat farms can go here, and we'll put the mill and everything kind of back here. I don't think the windmill has a negative effect, does it? I kind of want to get a whole kind of bakery operation going here at the base of this hill just below the fort behind it. Food production? The windmill. Yeah, the windmill. Yeah, it doesn't have a negative impact to it. So I figure that could look kind of cool right down here next to town. You know? We're going to do a small farming district over here. We're also going to do a sheep farm with a with this guy, a tailor shop, and we need the weaver's hut. There we go, the weaver's hut. So that's also in the works for today to get this area kind of a little bit more self-sufficient, so they're not having to travel too much this way to get that. The other thing I wanted to make sure I didn't forget to do today, and I've already done it, is what do we have set for extraction right now for the wood? Okay, they're doing all this over here. We've got them set up to cut trees down over here. I guess I need to have them not do extraction here because they're just going to do this right here, aren't they? So I need to take all this off of here for now. And remember to come back and fix that because I'm hoping they'll come up here and grab this stuff up here. This stuff. Get this stuff cut down. They're going to be traveling a little while to do that, but it'd be nice to see these areas kind of thinned out so the population can grow. We've got wheat farms going in nearby, so this should grow a bit. I would hope right in here. We could do, we could extend this residential to go along that road right there. I want to try to keep everything out from the monastery. I'm going to try to keep this area empty right here just to see what we decide to do with that. And I could do some residential on both sides of the road here. That could work. But I think they're going to want to see a market improvement and probably another well down here. Do we have a well in this area? It doesn't look like... Well, we do, don't we? We do. We got one right here. But I think another one down here by the market would probably help this place along a little bit here. It's going to help all of these homes over here. So this is the radius, huh? What do we got going on up here? This is going to be more stuff coming down the road. So why don't we do a well right here at this corner? There we go. We'll do a well right there at that corner. That's going to expand up that hill. Our territory ends, we can see, I left the lines on so you guys could see, but we're kind of ending right there, which is fine with me. It's this area right here. I want to keep this open, so if we want to add to the monastery, we can, and make it look prettier. Here's our fountain we put in last episode. It's been well attended. I check it every now and again, and it seems like there's people sitting here. And not at the moment, but here comes a lowly traveler through Kondoria. Have a seat. There you go. Have a seat. Well, we got ourselves a miner going by. Oh boy, he takes a long walk, doesn't he? Pretty cool. I wish it was on flat land and you could see it better, but, it's all right. How the wheat farm's coming along here. This one we planted first, but it's got less stuff in it than this one does. It's the tools, yeah. Okay, so this one's ready to go. What are we going to need for the wheat farm? Is it 4 people? Or 3? It's 3. We're going to need 3 farmers. 1, 2. Okay. Get ready to get your wheat on, guys. It's coming. Yeah, I think our fish has dropped down a bit in terms of food. We have no iron ingot at the moment. 59 iron ore. 98 coal, 4 tools. We got 43 scripts. I think, well, I don't think we have anybody that actually buys that stuff from us, so I don't think it matters. Okay, so I need to see if I'm about getting her back in that market stall, right? Let's do that. Buildings. There was a market stall with no employee. There's a fisherman too. We need a fisherman. Okay, where's that market stall? Wow. Tax collector surf. We got no tax collector. Did they get that building done and I didn't notice it? Let's see. I'm gonna pause everybody because I feel like I just fell behind while I was looking around. Well, we need a fisherman. Let's grab a fisherman. That is so weird. It doesn't show anybody in a market stall not working, huh? Leaves me with 2 unemployed. That's so strange, man. One. Yeah, we got market tenders in there. Yeah, everyone's... It looks like they're all... I don't know. I don't know what happened there with that and why we had something like that happen. Wheat farm is up and running, so let's grab a couple farmers and let's go ahead and do our field. We're going to go right back here and we're going to paint you guys this area right through here. I think they'll cut those trees down, I hope. I don't want that to interfere with that road. Right? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I don't want that to interfere with that road, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that back a little bit from that side right there. I think they'll cut the... Will they cut those trees down? Let's see if they cut those trees down. I'm curious to see that. If they don't, we'll have somebody come over and get them removed. They should be dumping everything into this. We're going to get this a priority. We'll get that done. Did we get our new tax office already in? No, it's working. Okay, so the tax collector, I guess... Oh, I guess if I go ahead and get rid of the other one, he'll start working over here. 30, 20, 20, they're working on getting the tools. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to say destroy this. There we go. And we'll see if he comes over here. He should come over here, I think. Yeah, he's probably making his way over here. Raulin, right? Raulin? He's here somewhere. Oh, is this him? There he is. Looks like he went in to collect some taxes. There he is, getting some taxes. Taxman. Pay your taxes. Gotta get the taxes. Money. Makes the world go round. Lord Ronan demands we get taxes. Oh, here he comes. Ah, down into the working district. Yes. Look at him go. Where's he going? I haven't done this very often where you pick someone and follow them and see where they're going. Like, this road's got trees all over it. We should clear those trees out of there. And now it looks like he's collecting more taxes. Yes, indeed. The tax man. Oh. No one's throwing cabbage at him, so that's a good thing. Oh, he's going in there getting some... Oh, that guy ran out. He says, I don't got no money. He just run. Run. The tax man's coming. They got stuff on their little tables out here. You see that? A little jar. A little basket. A little woven basket. That is so cute. Barrels and logs and... Where is he? There he is. And now he's coming all the way back up the hill. What's he gonna do? This is his house. This is where he lives. Is he going home or is he coming to the old tax office? Oh, he's like, hey, what happened to the tax office? Well, why is he coming this way? Does he have to finish out his route at this point and then he'll start his new route over here? Our money should go up when he stops here. Oh, he's like, Wait a minute. What's going on here? Let's see, did the other tax office that we put in, does it actually have him employed there now? No. Okay, so I need Raulin. I need you to be over here. I can't do it. Not yet. Alright. I can't do it yet. I can't change his job. Change his place of work. I should have left it up. It's alright. Live and learn. Live and learn. It looked to me like I could put him over here. You know? We need Raulin to be over here. Maybe that worked. Maybe he'll be over here. I don't know. He's restocking his stuff, I hope. Yep, there he is, getting his water. Yep. Yeah, he's not going to have to do as much traveling now. He's going to come out of the tax office and do this right here, and he's going to start his day right here. So this is perfect. He can come in, get his water, stop at work, do his taxes, drop the stuff off, go down and get some food, hit the church up for some service, and off he goes. So we'll get Raul put in there in just a little bit. How are we doing over here? 2 or 3 farmers, and they are not quite at work as of yet. We need some average immigration at the moment. Oh, we need some, well, there's some traders coming, but we need some newcomers. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Here's the person we need for our wheat farm. They're gonna get the thing. They're gonna get that ball rolling over there. We could sure use him right now. Well, it's coming down this way now. So he does collect some taxes from down in this area here, I've noticed. Okay, he's stopping to get food over here as well. Look at that. Okay. See, now that's different from last time. But now he's going all the way back up in there again. So, yeah, it's good to have him... It's good to have him be a little closer to everything, so he doesn't have to walk all the way up that hill. Right now, it looks like he still thinks he needs to respond to this location until the other location is available. So, I really should have waited for this. Where are we at with this anyways? Let's prioritize that, get that going, and then let's take this off priority. Let's get that tax office open again. Our money, our gold is coming in, but I would like to see this area get going a little bit faster. So we'll focus on that, and we can speed up time a little bit too. There we go. We'll crank it up. We'll crank it up. Yes, Morris, yes. And then I'll get the YouTube thing up and running and let you guys know about that as well. Last week on Twitch. I'll give YouTube a shot. I'm going to put all my eggs back in one basket and just go back to a lot of what I was doing before. But I will still stream. It's too nice to be able to do this without not doing it at all. But I feel like I'm going to put all... Yeah, just put everything back into YouTube again. Man, it is a busy town. Look at this over here. We did pretty good yesterday. We got a good little industrial district going on over here. They're doing some serious work. Our church, I like this church. I like the fact that all of our churches look a little different. Well, this one and the one down here on the hill look kind of the same, but this one definitely took on a different look to it, which I like a lot. Are we going to plant wheat? Oh, it's in the harvest right now. Okay, it's in the harvest. Gotcha. All right, let's go ahead and let's put these trees right here up for extraction. Take those out of here too. We'll take out those and take out these. Well, you know what? Now let's leave that group right there. And we'll leave those guys right there. But we'll get rid of the rest of that stuff. It looks like they're working on getting these trees cut at the moment. So that's where our southern logging crew is getting their resources. So just so we can get this kind of cleared out a little bit. It's going to take them a while because they are traveling a pretty good distance to do that. These are the businesses. That's a house. I did that every time, I think. There, but Candle Workshop is... Yeah, they're working, making candles when they can. These guys are working on the common wares when they can. They need tools, though. God, 10 tools. Wow. There's quite the market for tools. I should probably buy tools. Yeah, maybe I should buy some tools. Let's do that for just a little bit. Watch me forget, though. Tools. Let's go ahead until there's 10. Let's move that up to 20. Let's see if we can afford that. Probably can, I'm sure. The other wheat farm is coming in. Almost there. Awesome. We need 3 employees for that. And now the tax office, how are we doing here? That has all of its resources in place as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we need 3 newcomers. 1, 2. Okay, pause. Let's paint our crop. We're going to go on the other side of this road and right up through here. And you're going to come down to here and back to here. Let's get it out of the front yard, though. Let's not do the front area with that. Or the sides, actually, of the building. That's good. We munched that away a little bit. I think that looks pretty good. They should be able to handle those 2 plots. Okay, we got a message down here. What do we got? We got some kind of fair request. Iron ore for the king. I don't have it. I don't have it. We have 73 in storage, and we're going through it like a hot knife through butter, so I'm so sorry, but not today. Thank you very much. We've been turning some of those down right now because we're doing a lot of growing. Excuse me. Okay, there's our granary going in, too, so we do need to be hiring some folks. I forgot that I had a granary started. I'm going to need storage up here, too. Logistics. A warehouse is going to be a big-time necessity. They can access that from all sides, can't they? These are houses here. We don't want to do that. We want to stay as close to here as we can, but I've learned, I got to remember that, you know, you can't block the entrances. It's not a good idea to do that. So maybe right about there. We'll do a warehouse. We've got one here too for the gold, but yeah, it's never mind. It's made for the gold, and then we're going to put other things in there once we get that kind of working. If we ever do, if we get to that point. 283 people. I still have 1 person unemployed. Okay, it's my tax collector. They got to get his building done, and then he should go back to work. Yeah, that's my bad. We're losing out on money right now. Whole idea was to make money. Well, in the end, I think it's going to pay off to have him over there. He just doesn't know what to do with himself at the moment. The wheat fields are going in. That's good. Let's see how this looks. Do we have some newcomers? Oh, here comes some workers. Nice. We'll take everybody we can get. Houses are going to start popping up again. There's going to be some growth here in just a second. Looks like we got some houses coming in down here. Either that or a house left. Hey, 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 in you go. Okay, in this granary, we are going to have wheat, bread, flour, and I think that's all. I was looking at putting. Oh, maybe I should put some. Well, those are coming all the way from the monastery. You know, what else do I put in here? Maybe I do a second flour. I don't know. We'll just go with that right now. See what happens. Okay, so now we need to process this stuff. So we need a windmill. No, food production. Sorry, windmill. Okay, so a windmill. We need to turn on our. Well, I need to see the farming. Okay, I've got these sliding both together like this. So this has got to... Oh, man, they put a house right here. That would have been a good spot for this windmill. I suppose I could stop them from building that, couldn't I? house. Yeah, you guys are going to have to go build someplace else. Sorry about that. Hey, man. What the heck? What'd you do that for? Destructive. Yes, a windmill right here to turn that into flour. And then we're going to add a bakery right in here. I think right here. They've got room right in here to put houses. They can put houses all along here. They just can't do that through the windmill. That's all. Alright, trees. Are the trees coming along? It's taking them a while to do this cutting, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to take them a long time to do this. Unless I put a logging camp over here, that would really probably help in the long run. Maybe what I do is I put a logging camp over here just for the time being, and we can get rid of it later. Just to help get these trees removed. Logging camp. It's really cheap. It's only 5 tools. If we put this right down here. We'll do that. Yeah, see, they don't take the trees down for the farming. That's kind of interesting, huh? They do for the houses and things, but they don't do it for the farms. They just kind of plant around it. So once these are cleared out, they should have a whole nice... you guys say when I take the trees out that the land turns fertile, so that'll be a good thing. Very good. We need more people. And the warehouse is going in. We'll put the cloth and stuff in that one. And we're going to have a sheep farm. Let's see, resources. Is this the sheep farm? Where's the sheep farm at? Dairy farm. Sheep farm is like... Dairy farm. Is it maybe under resource production? Got to be here. What am I missing here? I'm not seeing it. That's the dairy farm. Bakery, dairy farm, cheese maker, illustration, goods production. Oh, goods production. Here it is. It's in goods production. Of course it's in goods production. It makes total sense. Sheep farm. I was thinking back here might not be a bad place for it. Kind of out of the way. And we just have our sheep right here. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all these overlays. Nice. We got this tax office finished yet? It is quite a sizable structure, but it's almost there. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Tax office, almost done. Right in the middle of the houses. Everyone's like, oh my god, why did we build here? Come on, there you go. Tax collector. We need Roland. There you go. He should move in. I think he's going to move in. Why doesn't it look like it's done? Did they really not finish that? They're like just a hammer away from having this building finished. Ugolino is assigned to this. Where is Ugolino at? Ugolino, where are you? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Thank you. Let's see if this... There he is. Okay. All right, he's back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. He can get his taxes. He can get the taxes rolling in. Awesome. Our money shot up to 990. Oh, finally an office to go to. Yeah, now he's like, look at him. Look at him. Oh, he's nailing him now. Bam, 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 bam. He's just flying through here. Give me the coinage. Give me the coins. Okay. All right. I feel better already. Look at that. 1,030. 1,030 back up to. Do we have a newcomer? Okay, there we go. Good, 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 good. 1, 2, 3. I need a bunch of people. Let's get the wheat farm. Well, the wheat farms are fully stocked. Okay. We do need somebody in here. And then we've got the granary. We've got that one there. And do I have room for one more over here? Granary. Oh, the granary needs an extra person. Oh, I need more. I need to hire more people. Okay, and over here, we're going to do cloth, clothes, wool, and let's do... What do we have more of right now? We have more cloth. Okay, some more cloth. Boom. There we go. All right. Sheep farm is next. Let's go ahead and focus our attention on the sheep farm. Yeah, we're going to need a couple other buildings too. So where are we going to put these two other cute businesses that we're going to have here? We're going to have a weaver's hut and a bakery. Oh, we've got a few businesses we need to put in. Oh, the wheat is rolling in, baby. That's nice. They're working on the windmill. They've got everything they need in it, so they just have to build it. Okay, sweet. Okay, so a weaver's hut. So we can start turning that into cloth. Maybe a weaver's hut would look cute right in this area here. Keep it close to the everything. There's a weaver's hut. That's going to look nice right there on that little hillside, huh? That little green roof right there. It's going to look cute. Got the red berries, the little green roof building, and then we could put the tailor. I wonder if I could squeeze the bakery and the tailor right here. That would look kind of cool, huh? Let's go with the, where's the tailor? Here's the tailor's workshop. Oh, we can do it too. This would work. Oh, that's going to be perfect. We do the tailor. Oh, I hope they can get to everything here. Is that going to be good right there? I think so. I think we could do this guy right here. He's got to kind of face the road, which is what I'm doing with him. And then we need a bakery. Oh my God, I'm just going crazy with the buildings today. The bakery is going to go right here. I need to make sure the entrances are... Okay, we got one over here. We got a couple over here. I think they can get to everything there. I think they can. Okay, there's a little path they're cutting right there. I'm going to put that right there. If we have to get rid of those bushes, we will. Okay, now we should have everything we need, right? The mill is going to be done first to start crushing the flour. Then we get the bakery done shortly after. We've got the sheep farm going in. It's being built as well. We need to hire people, and we've got a message down here. I forgot about celebrating the laborers. The elders would like you to host a regional fair. Yeah. Let's do it. Fair time, everybody. Let's make some money. Oh, good. A newcomer is approaching the village. Okay, they're going and taking wool from the other place, and they are moving a ton of it at the moment. They're not going to have any place to put it. They're going to have no place to put it once they get it here, once they get going here. What do? Do I just refuse? Let's do that right there, and we'll just... I want them to save that for our stuff that we're going to be making over here. I don't want them taking it from over here. Stop it. They're traveling all the way over to here to get that wool. I'm thinking about removing this sheep farm and putting it someplace else. We could easily put a sheep farm right over in here and open this up for something else industrial-wise. What was that? A newcomer. Okay, newcomers. Yeah, we want you, and you. Gotta have you. I'm gonna put you in there. You're all staffed up. No, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need one more for that. Oh, wow, we got a lot of building going on. Oh, Raul's house is like... That's interesting, huh? That was Raul's home. Rauling. That's kind of interesting that that house is now going down. Well, the mill is up and running. We just need a couple of millers. We have no unemployed, and we need some migrants. Immigration is high at the moment, so we should have some folks coming in. I don't know that I've ever noticed people migrating from the other direction. They all seem to come from this direction here when they migrate into town. What's this here? Where are they coming from? Still need to get rid of these trees. Oh, I got a logging camp over here too. Okay, that's the next thing I'm doing, getting the logging camp going. So they get those trees cut down. We need a lot of workers right now. One person. Jeez, man. It looks like there's a couple of folks coming. That's good. We'll get them on that logging camp. We'll put one on the logging camp and one on the windmill. Start processing the wheat. We have no wheat in storage. Where's the... Well, the wheat... yeah, where's the wheat going? They must be taking it over to the other area for use. Once this mill is running, I think that will stop. I think they'll be taking it right from here. Or at least using it. Is that person here yet? Here they come. Okay, I want one of you in here. And one in the logging camp. Delighted visitors. Aha! Happiness bonus 15%. There you go. Thank you very much. They should be delighted and happy. We're probably using a little more of our food, but I think we're making plenty of it. So, let's see. What's going to happen here? Do we have this working yet? Waiting on 60 wheat. What do you have in here? You got nothing in there. So somebody's taking all the wheat and using it elsewhere. Again, that should change once this is up and running, I would imagine. Right? It should. Possibly. Possibly. You come down here, all you hear is a swish, swish of the scythes. Fences don't seem to stop them. Yeah, they seem just fine with that. That's the tax office. Nothing to report. Working great. Delighted visitors. Oh, baby. People are happy. Average. Oh, they took another house down here. Did you see that? I wonder if they're rebuilding someplace else, closer to work, maybe? We need a sheep farm. We need a shepherd. Shepherd. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Plenty of workers coming. Plenty of workers coming to us. It's almost like they're removing the houses here in this district to allow for more room of the commercial. That's kind of interesting. Fine by me. Oh, we need some newcomers. We need some new Kondorians. We're going to hit 300 at least. Here very shortly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's get you going right away. Spawn some sheep. Oh, let's get a worker in there. And then spawn 1, 2, 3, 4. Do some 4 sheeps. Some 4 sheep here. There we are. The wool trade has begun. We need somebody in the weaver's hut for sure. I'm going to get a second mill person in here. And I have one more. Let's get the logger over here. A little help too. And there we are. How is our removal of the trees going here? I really need to get these done first. Let's get these done first. We got them a little bit closer. We're going to come back down here and do this. I know, this is what I was trying to focus on earlier today, and now I just erased it. I want them to get this done. Get it done. I thought I removed all of this. We're going to send all of our woodcutters out to deal with this, and we will try to remember to put them back to work in these areas later. I need all woodcutters to please respond to the other side of the town to get your wood. Sorry. So sorry. Do I have this set up for extraction too? I do. So they're never going to get over there if I've got this set up for extraction as well. Okay, I think we've got all the other areas now. We should force them into those to do it and get those logs cut. We are 297 people, 131% happiness. Thank you. Everyone had a great time at the fair. Bakery built. All right. We now have the ability to produce, manufacture, and produce all of our goods down here on this end of town now. With that built. Houses are going in like crazy over here. They're just cramming them in. We've got 2 more workers coming. Can I click on them out here? No, I can't. More workers coming. We need them. Must have more workers. So many jobs in town. The newest part of Kondoria is starting to boom. It's exciting. Argonaut, good morning. On your break, huh? Very cool. Come on, people! Oh, look at them all. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's perfect. It's just perfect. It's exactly what we needed. Here we go. Okay, so we get all the businesses going. Let's get one person in the bakery. We'll get one person in here in the tailor shop. We've got a weaver already. We've got the shepherd. We've got the warehouse full. The granary, is that full? Let's fill the granary up. Millers. We got 2 millers now. Okay, we're going to do another woodcutter down here. We may leave that right there for a little while, that wood cutting place. And was there anything else we needed? We got the bakery. We need another baker. We need one more baker. Okay, another bakery person. Okay, who wants to bake bread every day? Oh, that sounds good, huh? The smell of baked bread all day long? I wonder if he gets sick of it. Probably, huh? Just like anything else, he gets sick of it. Morris says it's always Friday when you retire. Yeah, I try to keep myself on a schedule. I don't want to get lazy. Too lazy. Such a long way to your retirement, huh, Argo? Man, this side of town is really coming together. We've got a little farming district going on here. I can't wait to see these trees get cut down. Okay, they're out here cutting them now, right down the field. You see that? She just chopped one down. So they are coming over here. We got another one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Lord Ronan did not make it suggested enough that these trees had to be removed. I'll have a few in the field. I think a few in the field look nice, but you know, you don't want too many out there. There we go. It's kind of fun to go around, just do a little paint like that, you know. Oh. That's looking better. Let's do that. Let's cut those out too. Newcomer request an audience. Oh, where are you? There you are. There you are. I lost you. I lost you in the big town, the big city. Okay, we got another baker. I think we've got everybody staffed now. Let's take a look and see. Do we have all businesses employed fully? Oh, look at this. They've been, oh, I guess they're still novice herbalists. Never mind. I think we're, oh, we need a weaver. We need a weaver. Okay, so let's see. Do we still have people here? Slide over, please. Please, please, please. There we go. We needed one more weaver. There we go. Alright, we're good. Everybody's got a job. Okay, now you can start to take wool again. Let's check that. Here we go. You can start accepting wool. It's nice. A couple businesses in town here, you know, near the church. You got a house going in here? Oh my gosh, that's squeezing it in, huh? Dang. These probably are high value. Low, huh? That's low. Average. Low. I wonder why that's low. What am I missing here? I'm thinking maybe another well. We have a well here. Yeah, you know what? I think another well would probably work out pretty good in here. I don't see another one too close by. We're usually pretty good at putting... Oh, there's one right here. Okay, so that's low. We don't need a well. They've got one right there. Maybe just some decorative things put here would help the whole desirability thing to go up. I'm sure we're kind of encroaching a bit on... let's see, desirability. No, this encroaches. This certainly does encroach on that area. That's low. Low, low, low. Average, low. High. High, high, low. Seems like the tax office actually helped. Average. Maybe the market's too far. Maybe if there was another market close by. It's just we've got one right here and we have one right here. So I feel like we're okay there. What do we got here for... food is a minus 3%. So I'm assuming it's because the food's not getting to where it needs to be fast enough. And I think we may have remedied some of that with the fact that we've got our own mill down here now. But you're not doing anything now. You're out of flour. So this could handle more. We've got some more coming in now. Maybe another wheat farm? Do one more wheat farm. God, this thing filled up quick, didn't it? The wool's already full. Cloth is almost full. These guys can only go so fast. Can I sell cloth? Oh, that's a good one. I wonder if I could sell cloth. That would be a really good trade for us to do, probably. I've got it so we keep at least 50 in here, so we are selling it. We just have so much of it there, you know, that's the thing, huh? Okay, keep at least 50 clothes in here. I'm not selling common wares. We only have 33, so we just don't make enough of those things to be able to sell them, I don't think. 327 wheat, 141 flour, milk, cheese, okay. Manuscripts have almost maxed out at 49, almost 50. They're not going to be able to do anymore or put them anywhere. So where do manuscripts get stored? Is that something I can actually store in a warehouse? I don't see it on that list of things. The book? I don't see the book there. Did you really need more wool and cloth? I thought I did. It's okay. It's quite alright. We got another wheat farm going in, right? It's 3 people, huh? 3, yeah. Yeah, maybe I didn't need another. Maybe what I needed was extra. Well, the weavers are making the cloth, but yeah, we can just only make so many things, right? I don't know. I don't know. We'll leave it alone. Two common clothes for 1 cloth. Wow. Okay. It's okay. Town's booming. We're making money. Look at that. Our money is almost full. Almost there. We're doing just fine. You're hired. Oh, I hired 4 now. I only needed 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A newcomer's approaching the village. We heard you're hiring. 307 residents in Kondoria. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do about this thing. I do know I need to put a well up here, though, probably. We talked about the training thing, huh? If I click on this, select a function. That's all that's available for that. So I need to actually just click on this, and then I need to do... I thought about doing... Is it the training grounds? Is that it? You guys, we did something like this yesterday, training grounds. So if I put this little mannequin up here, it'll count as a training ground, huh? I think. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to these buildings. That's still barracks. That's still a treasury. That's still a fortified keep. And this thing's going to be the dang thing. Training. We'll see if they even use it. Newcomers are coming into the village like crazy. We are almost done with this next wheat farm, which means I'll only have 1 person unemployed. Looks like Raoul rebuilt his house. They tore it down, they built it back up again. There's 6 occupants in it. Kind of weird, huh? Oh, it's done. Wow, that's a big circle. You can really get big with that. Let's see how big of a... Let's see if it really looks like a circle. I'm assuming it will. But yeah, let's have some fun with that. So bread production up now to 175. We get the fish. We need the fish. That's what we need. That's our other thing that we were short on. How's this angler doing? Does he even get anywhere? We never did come down and check on him. Forgot to hire somebody. They're taking fish out of here. 5, 10, 5, 10, and 0. Oh, where are you going to fish? Where are you going to go fishing? Are you going all the way over here? Oh my God, is she really traveling that far to fish? Oh no, let's see. I'm very curious. What is that? What's that say? What's the matter with her? No, minus 5% for taxes, huh? Sorry. You're on free time, huh? I am curious to see where I think she's fishing the long distance. Okay, she's getting her... She needs 2 food. Commoner. So she needs 2 foods. So she got her 2 foods. I'm assuming she's heading down for some service now at the monastery. Or she's going home. Oh, she went home. So I didn't see her comfort go up or anything when she stopped at the house. Walking through the business district. She's going to jump in her little boat. No. Okay, so you're going over here this time. But it looks like she'll fish in any location. Either one of them. That means I could get another one of these guys in here too. Okay, another fishing hut it is. Probably fit 2 more of these in here. A fishing hut. Oh no, I don't think I got room for it anymore in here. Oh, I've got them pointed the wrong way. Looks like I could fit 1 more in here maybe. Okay, let's get those going. Get 2 more fishing huts. We got anybody looking for a job? You guys have been here for a while. Okay, we're going to do that. We got a message down here too. What is this here? Wheat for the elders. Sounds like a good trade. 100 wheat. What do we got in our coffers at the moment when it comes to the wheat front? Wheat, 316. Yeah, sounds like good. Let's do it. Sure, that's why we're making so much. That's why we're making so much of the wheat. We're making tons of wheat. I've got 3 people unemployed, and we have... This is working, right? Yeah. We have 2 fishing huts going in at the moment. These shouldn't take too long to build, I don't think. It's just the wood. Did we get rid of all of our tree cutting areas? Let's see. Looks like they finished this up. That's great. They got that taken care of as well, so we can erase that. We got a little bit of land cleared off. Looks like they took care of the trees here. Maybe we'll... Control and scroll is how you change the trees. Maybe we'll go ahead and have them... remove those trees right there. Everyone should run for those trees at the moment. We could expand this way some more too. If you highlighted this residential and you put residential back in here, I bet people would start to build across this way, and this whole valley here would be kind of, you know, homes. Well, that looks pretty cool. I like the circle. Neat. Our mill's not milling, though. Waiting on the wheat. If you didn't hear, yesterday the developer of Ostriv announced that Alpha 5 is coming along really, really well. Did a little video on it and everything. It was pretty nice. I like the little houses out here by themselves. It's kind of cool. We'll just leave that little lumber camp right there. It's nice. Oh, we got something going on here. Oh, look at you. You're duking it out with him. Oh, yes, yes. She is training. Look at her. Sally's out there punching that dummy again. Yakima. Yakmina? Yakmina? You're looking hungry, girl. Go get some food. You've been punching. Okay, that's pretty cute. Like I said, this is not my biggest focus on this go-round with Foundation. I don't know if you guys have noticed the comments, but people have said the game really has come a long way since it first was launched. So we're coming in at a good time to play it because things have really been, I guess, ironed out in the game. So that's pretty cool. So far, I've had a great time. I haven't had too many problems. We had that one market stall thing there, but for the most part, everything has worked pretty well for me. Yeah, they're having a hard time finding the logs. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys back to work down here. They can do their extraction area. Let's go ahead and make this as big as we can, and we will. Right there. Boom. They should have these whipped together in no time. Is this our cooperage? It is our cooperage. Yeah, everybody's fighting for the iron. You know? We are getting our logs in though now, looks like. Okay, good deal. Church bells ringing. I have to say we've probably seen a pretty fair chunk of the game, right? At least half or more of it. It's amazing. It is just amazing how this thing has grown, you know? It's really fun to watch it grow. Look at this, man. We got so much stone and stuff. 6 boars. You got 7? 6 and 7. Oh my god, you guys are hunting like crazy over here. We got 3 boar huts here, don't we? Yeah, we got 1 here. I got 7, 6, 2. We got a boar hut over here too. 7. Nice. Get them pigs. Almost. They're working on them. We get those fishing huts going. I bet we get our... is food still an issue? Let's see. Just taxes again. Okay, so we have remedied... We had a bit of a food issue there for a second. That could have been maybe a handful of folks just didn't find it right away, right? But it looks to me like it's kind of balanced out to just the taxes of the problem again. Awesome. Tools are up, but then again, we are buying them a little bit as well. Tools and wax we're buying. This is interesting how this has started to change a little bit over here. This is the initial road into town, into Kondoria. Here was the initial road. Has been since the very start. But now with a little bit of growth over here, we've got something cutting in. That's awesome. I like how the areas get sectioned off by the people. I really do like how this winds up happening here. Let's put a few trees back in there. It's almost time to give some raises too, right? It's just about time to give raises out. Time to make a few more serfs. I think we had 48. We could probably go with a couple more. Or we almost... resources missing. Yeah, okay. You're working on it. 20 out of 40. Okay. They've got plenty of trees down there to work with now. Well, this is cool. This wheat farm has gone right up to the back of the house, and they are cutting through here to go into town for the water and everything. Awesome. It's Gillo. He's a tax collector, level 1. What are you doing over here? Hey, what are you doing over here? We got a tax guy. Where is he at? Looks to me like they travel a pretty good distance to collect taxes. Go on, he went home. Okay, that got him his comfort. Popped all the way up there. He's actually going to cut all the way through here and down into the village here. Yeah, see, I don't know. He's 89 minutes from home. Where did he move to? He's right here. Why is he 89 minutes from home? Oh, workplace is 89 minutes from home. I don't understand why that is the case. Is this really 89 minutes away for him? Really? Maybe. I don't know. Seems odd. Yeah, we're doing so good in the... Yeah, the food is coming up. It's nice. Cheese is actually kind of up a little bit too. A little bit. I don't know that I want any more dairy farms though. Yeah, I don't think I want any more dairy farms. Making the cheese. Or is she baking the bread? No, she's a cheese maker. She's making cheese. Yep, there it is. Boom, cheese done. Enjoying the fountain. This is all residential right here, right? Pause. This is, I'm going to go ahead and cut the residential out of this area right here for future market expansion. We're going to block them from building right up next to these anymore. Yeah, we got 4 stands here. We need a couple more. Still like the idea of having all these market stalls kind of through the middle of town. That way everybody can get to them either side. Looks like ants, doesn't it? They get from either side to walk over into the middle to get their food. But it doesn't seem like they don't really do that. As I followed a couple of people, they've got quite a route they take sometimes. It's pretty cool. I like it. Are our fishing huts ready to go yet? Whoosh. Oh, we're close. There we go. Okay, that one's got everything in it, and you've almost got... Yeah, once we opened this up to logging again, it sped that right up. We're going to put 2 more anglers to work here, and that should help us with our fish production for sure. 300 residents. Wow. So what is our goal? What is our goal? How many residents do we need? There's an achievement for 500, but man, I feel like 500's quite a ways away. You know, it's going to be kind of this sort of thing to get to 500. We would have to buy another piece of land, and we would have to, well, we could even do like another chunk of town right back in here. We've got the logging operation. We could do another chunk of town back in here, you know. Let's make sure we don't forget about these fishing huts. We got one done. Boom, fisherman. And we're just about done with that one too. Coffee time, yeah, coffee time. Go get my coffee cup refilled. Did we get... I want to wait until I get this one. I don't want to forget this fishing hut down here. They're almost done with it. 1 or 2 more bangs and they ought to be finished up with this guy pretty quick. There we go. Some more work is coming. Will she get it done this time, or is it required? Nope, we've got one more builder. There goes our new angler. Heading out to work. Catch some fish. So one went there and one's coming out here. Galileo, is that you? It is Galileo. There it is. And boom. So now we have 3, 6, 7 anglers here doing the fishing. That's interesting. All 3 came out here to do this one here. Looks like they catch about 5 fish. 23 minutes from home. This side of town seems to work really, really well just all by itself, huh? Just kind of moving along. Well, the whole town is actually working really well by itself. 5 out of 66. We could actually add an extra monk and an extra nun in here. We've got room for 1 of each. Yeah, this side of town's starting to come together a little bit. All right, I'm going to go fill my coffee cup up. I'll be back in just a second. And I'm back. How we doing? Looks like everyone's doing great. Ooh, we're up over 200 bread now. Fish are up to 89, 86. Okay. Cheese is up to 41. Maybe by removing some of those cows it helped. I don't know how it did, but maybe. It seems like more cheese than we've had in the past. Like twice as much as we normally do. And then we've got woolen cloth coming out of our ears. So I probably didn't have to do this whole thing over here, but I don't know. Kind of cool. It made the town boom a little bit here. How are these buildings here? That's now high. Average. High. High. Okay, so these are all considered high at the moment. Average. Low. Because these guys are right on the edge of the industrial over here. So that's fine. We need a few of those. They kept 2 trees here in the field for me. That's nice. I appreciate that. Newcomers. Yes, we've got plenty of people trying to move into town. I've got 1 unemployed, huh? Where's this person? Unemployed. Biagya. Alright, Biagya, we'll find you a job, okay? How's that sound? I think we've got everybody working the fish huts now, right? Yeah, so we need 1 more employee, huh? Alright, who doesn't have a worker? What will I create? I don't see any red on there, so I don't think we have a job really at all at the moment. We got training going on here, though. So this is just training. She's doing some training. Brida. Maybe a market stall. We got 1 person. We do need to add a market stall here and there. Maybe we do another market stall over here. Where do we do another market stall? We've only got 2 here. And 2 down here. So maybe we do another one right in here. Yeah, by the church. Sure. Let's go market stall. Logistics. I'm going to put one right here. Market stall. I've got some goods. I've got food there. Maybe we do... Let's do another food bench. Food stall sign. We'll throw that up here too, just to make it look nice. Get your fresh food here. And a red market tent. Look nice on that. And we'll build that. There we go. What do we got over here? We got fish. We got some common clothes. Fish and common clothes. What's down here? I bet it's berries and... I can't remember. Berries and bread? Alright, maybe we'll put some cheese in this one. Since we got a little dairy thing going on down here, we'll throw some cheese in this one. Mm-hmm. Cheers. That's quite a walk. Yeah, these are high-tiered homes here. They're near the market, so that makes sense. Wait a minute. Did they just... No, I put a market down here. You know, I don't know what it is about this marketplace down here, but I don't like to remember working on it ever. I always forget that I'm working on it. But that's good. They've got everything they need. That should be together here in no time flat. They just need the logs. We'll put her to work down there. I think we will give out some more raises today. Get some more commoners going. We're supposed to have 100 commoners, is that right? Prosperity have, oh no, 100 citizens, huh? It's got nothing to do with commoners. Mandates available. Yeah, I don't really want to do any mandates. I don't know what to do about the mandates. Let's take a look and see. Other than giving raises, right? Revise an edict. I don't want to. Revise one estate privilege. Confirm mandate and pay upfront cost, if any. I don't want to do that either. Gain influence with one estate. Prospect a mineral deposit in proximity. Sure. Let's go ahead and go do that. Go on. Go check that out, bailiff. Go see what there is to see. Cheese. One marketer. There we go. We'll build that market right around her, and we'll have cheese over there for our commoners, the ones that decide to come down here for the cheese, that is. Now, do we have a bread market over here? We do. Okay, good. Newcomers, we don't want any more employees at the moment. I don't know exactly what else it is we need to do with this at the moment. Where do we need to go next? Do we work on the fort a little bit more? Maybe arrange it a little bit better? I think I want one of these. I want another one of these. Training? Can I do this again? Can I put a second one right here? I can, I think. Yeah, there we go. We'll put another one there, just for fun. Yeah, maybe I should move all of this stuff here. What do I do here? I can destroy that? Yeah, I can destroy that. Dismiss. Oh. How do I get rid of it? Yeah, how do I get rid of this? I don't see a destroy button associated with this right here. Help. I left click on it. It gives me the option to just, you know, make it change the shape of the fence and stuff. Did you see that there was an update to Stranded Alien Dawn? New stuff added. No, I did not see that. I have not seen that one. That's That's interesting. Sapiens is going to have an update as well. Sometime soon. The developer is working on that. He added, what was it? I think a disease or illness last time. On Sapiens, remember that? So he's working on that again, too. Not quite sure what's coming to it. It's a different building, I think. Yeah, how do I get rid of this fence? Destroy a building. Are you sure you want to destroy all military fort parts? No. What is... Yeah, I don't get that. What do I do? Oh, look at this here. We got 2 people training. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what to do to get rid of this. There's nothing that comes up to tell me what to do about it either. I'll have to look and see. Did we get another market stall completed? Looks like it's here, and it is red and in charge. And how do we do with the cheese? Looks like we've got cheese, and the customers are taking the wheels of cheese out the door. Very good. Very good. Put a well over it? I guess I could do that. Put something right over the top of it. I mean, okay. I'm going to go ahead and pause everybody. I could come in here, and I think we can do the gates. How do we do the gates anyways? So I go here. I think it's down. Nope, it's not here. Barracks, fortified keep. Where did I get that fencing from? The barracks? Yeah. Treasury. I always got to go back and see if I've got this right, or did I screw it up somehow? Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember now. Training grounds, barracks, treasury. Where's the... I don't want to switch the function. I can't remember. Maybe there's... Oh, you know what? I bet it's down in here. Let's see here. Military fort. Wall. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, so we can still use this fence, but I'm going to change the shape of this a little bit. But I think I can use that wall right there. Put you right here. Let's do that. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Where did I get that? Back in here. Not quite as big. No. Then we need the wall. We'll keep it simple. Let's get... I'm going to try to get up here where I can see. Not make everybody sick. We're going to keep it kind of small, I think. Like that, and we'll come across. Now we're going to need another gate here, it looks like, huh? Let's put that there, and let's grab another gate. Oh, I didn't do that right. Grab the wall, and, oh, I need to come, I guess, snap this first. It's so hard to move. Okay, let's see. Let's go like so. And then I grab a second one, right? I gotta change this. Let's go here. Let's get that wall back. We'll start here and move our way back this way. Looks like we gotta have a... I could force them to go around to that other side, huh? They don't have to come through there. What is that? What was that? Oh, courier. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut them off of that so they can't get through there. We'll do that. We got a courier. Let's see. What's the courier want? Hop surplus for iron. As far as I know, we have so much of that we don't even know what to do with it anymore. So that's a deal. We will sell you that hops. There we go. Give me what's... Pantheon Spinoza, this game is even more awesome when you use mods. Oh, really? I bet it is. Let's, what's a berry fair? What? With so many berries in storage. Elders would like you to host a trading fair dedicated to the tasty little red fruits. If you could make sure everyone has a good time, there's a good chance the trading value of this resource will improve. Okay, hold on a second. What do we got here? Of course, I can't read it because it's coming up at the bottom of the screen. And you can't... There we go. Assign berries to a market stall's court. Raise the happiness of your village to 50. Wait for the fair to be over. We already have all of those things in place. So I'm going to... What is this ordered by... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Hosting the berry fair added. Okay, so we're doing the berry fair. Never heard of the berry fair before, but there it is. Wool for the elders. Oh, we've got wool too. This is great. We're making hand... Oh my god, they're just paying us like crazy right now. 100 wood inside storage. Current 370. Yeah, confirm that. We'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Selling the wool. Alright, beautiful. That's a nice little way to make some extra money, huh? We'll see if the berry fair works out. Yeah, that's good for now. I know the fort's not very impressive, but we've got a little area that we've got stowed away. We got some folks training. I don't know what they're doing, but we'll leave it just at that. And, you know, it's on the hill. We've got it. It's there. This is not working again. I guess we don't have any wheat harvested to actually do that. Oh, they cut a road through here. I guess I saw that, didn't I? A little bit more land. Just a little bit more. Alright, what are we doing here? We got 86% happiness. What's the problems these days? Service and taxes. So it could be that our churches are maxing out. So we need to work on a little bit more service. I think our food, clothing, the goods and all that is doing well. It's the service now, so it's the churches, right? We need churches. I wish the tavern was a little more important, because it'd be fun to have that. Because I would think that would equal another service, you know? Pantheist Spinoza, are you using any mods? No mods, just straight up vanilla. That's usually how I play too, is most all of them. Spirited G, thanks for lurking. Yeah, it's just what yeah. Usually I go with just vanilla. I always like to play a game to see what the developer had in mind, you know? We've had a lot of fun with it, that's for sure. Yeah, this church is definitely filling up now. We know this one fills up. 78 out of 78. And you are... Okay, so we're going to do another addition to the monastery. Was it Rustic Hall? Is this what I used? What does that add? Chapel capacity minimum 20. Right? It's going to take a little while for that. Oh, delighted visitors. Look at this. 15% happiness for the villagers. Everyone, raise a glass of berry juice. Let's get the berry juice on. And we're going to add you here. And we're going to add another one of you right here, just like we did the other side. Boom, just like that. And our monastery is going to look fantastic. Oh, they're cutting through the backyard of the monastery. They weren't supposed to do this. Just kidding. It's fine. Oh, we got a bunch of people coming into town. Look at that. Oh my God, we got so many people wanting to live here. It's crazy. Yeah, we got so many people. All right, so what's the next focus then? Our berries are fine. Our fish have jumped up to over 100 fish, which is nice. It just dropped below that. Bread is definitely on the right route. Cheese is still an issue for us. Cloth, wool, and clothing, no problem. Common wares is at 60, but I'm trying to figure out how to... The only way to increase that production is to have more iron mines and have more iron being made, and I just don't know how we're going to go about doing that. They're clearing out the iron right now. There's only 23, 24. Coal is fine, but yeah, the iron is just, it's going to be a struggle. Even with 4 iron mines going on, it's not enough to keep up with what's going on. Quartz mine wasn't worth it to me at the moment. We could have really held off on the quartz mine. We can't even do anything with it, really. Just for anyone's, if you don't remember this stone mine we tried, we can't actually add a second stone mine onto that. So, did we get our other piece of? Where is that deposit at? Where's our bailiff? Did they actually get out there and find a chunk of ore nearby that we could harvest? And where would they go to look for that? I didn't even see any more ore veins. Did you guys? Oh, what do we... Nope, that's us. There's nothing there. So where did our bailiff go to look for ore? It said a nearby... Oh, is this the nearby? Well, if they came all the way over here, that's not nearby. That's not going to do us any good. There's more over here. Delighted visitors, 15%. Yes. Some of the visitors had a great time. If you didn't have a good time in Kondoria, that was your fault. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know where they went to do that. Our bailiff, I believe, is back now. I think in the next one, I'm going to work on getting some more serfs up to commoners. But if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure what I could probably do is if I go to... If I were to go to, like, this house right here, I could take the occupants, right? Could I give them a raise from here? You know? I don't think I can. Berry Fair. Oh, the Berry Fair did great. 149% happiness at the moment. Food is minus 7%. Really? Food? Really? Why is food a minus 8%? Is it possible we had too many berries gone? I don't understand that one right there. We seem to have plenty of food. The nearest ores are usually the ones on the very bottom of the list where you choose your bailiff to go and examine. Yeah, we sent them off to examine. I'm just not sure where they went to go examine. Our bailiff, we sent them off to do that. And, yeah, gain influence, revise an estate. Yeah, the only thing we've got here is the villagers. So they went off and did that. I just don't know where they actually went. Because there's no more of those in our area. Select the bailiff and locate him. I suppose I could do that, huh? Oh, bailiff. Bailiff. Where are you? How do I get to you? Yeah, how do I get to him from here? Oh, here we go. This is it. He's in the house right now. He lives next door. And there's the workplace. So they're here. They gone and come back. Yeah, without a doubt, storage is full. We got so much stone, we don't know what to do with it all. I could technically take everybody and turn them all into commoners all at once. Well, maybe not. What does it cost to do something like that? We need to go back to that building. If I were to do that, 5,020 to promote all. So I can't quite do that. So typically we've been going with, at the beginning we did the arrival because we knew the arrival would put most of our commoners right up in kind of the central downtown area at the time. But now I don't know if that's really necessarily the case. I think I might want to go with the job instead and look for people who have been here. Does it not tell me how long they've been working here? It doesn't really do that, does it? That's unfortunate. I wish it would say cheesemaker 3 years. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah. Is there another way I could do that? I don't think there is. To give the raises, I think you've got to go through that to promote them. So maybe we'll continue to go with the arrivals. Those who've been here the longest typically have the longest work, right? And we can upgrade them. So we'll stick with arrival. That's going to kind of splash people around some of these nicer houses that we see here. That's going to put them everywhere. Like we did that last time we gave raises. We had a couple of folks show up down here in this lower section of town in the fishing area. And then we did that again, and we had them kind of show up here in this, you know, what is the extent, the edge of the downtown area. So if we do it some more, we should have a few more houses down here go in. So let's grab a few more commoners. Let's do it. I feel like giving them all a raise for Pete's sake. I got to go to the thing though. Nope, select a mandate. And let's go open list, and let's go ahead and do with, let's go with a rival. A forager. Oh man, and then we've got farmer coming up. So those farmers are the ones that we first put down here. So I'm going to grab these transporters and include promotions, and let's see. I bet we get ourselves a couple of nice little these middle class homes. These commoner homes are going to pop up here somewhere. Now that's a question I have for you guys too. Now, okay, so these people that we just gave raises to are going to upgrade their houses. These are the folks that are living in these houses right here. I believe they're all commoners, right? Yeah, these are commoner homes. So they're going to upgrade their homes. Do they use up stone to upgrade their homes? I would think they would go through and use more materials, right? They'd have to get stone and wood and things of that nature to take this house and turn it into a different looking house. We should see some of this happening. I would think it's going to be this area right here. We're going to see some more homes pop up that are going to look nice. Because we really didn't do too much on this side until just recently. My house is upgrading. Where are you? Here it is, right here. So this is one of our downtown homes, original homes. So some of our original folks that were here are actually going to be moving into this one. I guess they do move around though, don't they? The game does say that eventually they will move to a location closer to their work. I'm just curious about this to see how this goes. Four out of 6 occupants. We're just waiting on some logs. Oh, you know what? Okay, remember where that is. I think we need to reinstate the log cutting areas because we may have cleaned up all the spots we were looking at earlier today. Oh yeah, they've got logs down there to cut, but up here it looks to be like it's all done. Yeah, they did all this up here. Okay, so we need to get them back into their area for log cutting because they've got no logs to cut. Zip. And let's give them... That's good. Do some reforestation back in here too, I think. Oh. I don't think I can do that with the hunting area there. We'll see if that's enough to keep them going for logs to take care of this side of town. So the house was upgrading. What you doing? My house used to be here. Yeah, the gatherers are the ones that are building this house. So it's the folks that are working down here. Some of the very first folks we had come in, I believe this is their home here. Just waiting on the logs. So it doesn't look like they're taking stone, though, to do that. Unless I've not noticed, and they take down sometimes these smaller homes and put new ones in. I don't know. Malicone, let's see. Maybe from the log. Yeah, oh, that's a good idea, Malicone. We could check the log to see if the bailiff tells us what's on. We're going for 100 citizens? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going for. I just want to... I've never played the game before, so we're just kind of coming in and checking it out, and we've really enjoyed it. It's been a really good time. It's been a really good time. I think it's a great game. It's a lot of fun. What caught my eye, and I mentioned it at the beginning of the series, is it says it's laid back and organic, and you can really see how that plays out in here. It's super laid back, first of all. The music's great, the sounds are great, all that's great. But just the how it managed to put itself all over this hill, how they build the houses in together, it's just amazing. I love it. Oh, here's a house there going up. Oh, there's another house right there going up. Was this not already a top-class, top-tiered home? Downtown's going to look all fancy. Fancy schmancy over here, you know that? There it is. Bam. Done. Now it's over here to the next one. I've got to think we've got a few of these going on right now. We did some pretty good upgrading of our citizens to commoners, so I've got to think that they're going to start... What do we do? Maybe 12? Maybe 3 houses are going to upgrade? I don't know. But they're definitely getting the downtown area taken care of. This is cool. It's a tier 2 house. I don't think there is a 3rd tier house at the moment in the game. Is that right? This is as upgraded as the houses get? Or is there an upgrade to the house for the citizen? One of the problems with the status is that when you upgrade them, they need more things, so they work less. I understand that. So a commoner needs extra goods, right? They need extra goods, and I think they need a little bit of time to sit on a bench and things of that nature, right? So they're not doing as much work, you're right. But still. As long as they're happy. They seem to be getting most of the work done just fine. What do we got going on for happiness now? Is it still food? Food is still a -1% and comfort's still a -1%. But then again, we've got a house that's not finished right now. There are people kind of put out by that, I'm sure. 6. We should have a... There goes 8. And anybody else going to bring in a couple more logs for that their house? So they don't add stone to it, which I think is kind of weird. Horses, maybe time for luxury items. We need the luxury items for the citizens, and we can't get to some of the luxury items. We would have to buy them. We don't have the ability to make jewelry. Some of those chains aren't yet available to us. Common path. We've got the luxury market. Sculpture workshop. Produces a sculpture. Sturdy material. Yeah, none of that is interesting to me. Jewelry. Employs a citizen. So we could. Okay, so we could take a few of our folks and turn them into citizens and make sure we can make the jewelry, right? This is what citizens want. We got the candles. Oh, candles improvement. Commonware's improvement. And in the jewelry. And what's this? A stone bridge. We've not done the thriving. But the luxury stall would have to be put in first, right? Luxury food types to the villagers. What is a luxury food type? Is that including like the beer and the wine and things of that nature? Because if it's beer, we can handle that. If it's wine, that's with the monks in the monastery. And I don't know that we're going to be able to do that. Speaking of the church and the monastery, is that done? Oh my god, look at this. They did it already. They've built it. We can hold 66 people. Are you kidding me? This monastery holds 66 people, but this little two-banger church over here holds 90? Wow. Looks like our other house got brought up. Nice. Yeah, this downtown area, this one side is all kind of filled in here now. These houses, I think, are probably a little too far out. They're average. That's high. High. That's very high. So those could change as well. We've got one more down here that popped up. Trying to see where else we've had houses go point. This guy here, I think that guy's been there though, huh? He's been there. We got a few houses down here that look nice. Oh, lag. Some autosave. Autosave. House on the hill here. We got a few more houses right along in here now that have popped up that look nice. Anything down on this end of town yet? I suppose if I went to the bottom of the list and started promoting from the bottom up for arrival, I would start getting a few houses in this area that would be lifted up into a higher status, which I think it looks nice having them kind of sprinkled throughout the town, the village. If they all look the same, I think it gets kind of boring after a while to look at. But when you've got the variety of the grays and the reds, roofs and stuff like that, I think it adds to it. I think it makes it look really nice. Spreads it out a little bit. So maybe that's what we do next time when we give raises. We go to the bottom of the list and work our way up like maybe 12 to 15 people, and then get a couple houses on this end upgraded as well. Everything's working just great. Wheat's going back in. The mill is milling. Bread is being baked in our little town. We did a nice little area here. Look at them baking the bread. Kondorian bread. We got our tailor over here to the right, making clothing. Oh, it's just so cute. It's so dang cute, man. I can't get over how cute it is. I love these people. They're amazing. Just throws the bag of flour on the ground. Boop. He comes out of that mill and just plops it right on the ground down here behind the screen. It's really cool. Oh, another bag. Let him go. These folks are like a well-oiled machine around here. Making the bread. He's got the big... What is it, a bread paddle or something? Lift it up, flip it over, take it in and out of there. Like the old ovens. The old ovens. It's really cool. Looks like she's standing looking at the tree, but there's a... I think there's a bench here, isn't there? Yeah, we put a bench right there outside the church. So they're hitting the benches a little bit when they're walking around. That's okay. I love it. Take a break, Kondorians. Do it. All right, guys, that is going to wrap up today's stream episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time. Downtown, it's growing.